If you're thinking of hiring an influencer marketing agency, watch this. It's going to save you a lot of time. We talked with 4 of the biggest influencer marketing agencies, and I'm going to show you exactly what we found. The first one was Viral Nation. We messaged them from our company AI Hello. This is a company my colleague works at. It's a real company, multi-million-dollar company. And this is how the woman got back to us after we submitted a form on their website. By the way, it was a day after we submitted the form. You can see they gave us no information and just said book a call. So if you want to just have an email where you have no information, you have to do a 30-minute call. And what we did, we booked the call, we joined the call, and it was a no-show. So either this company works with only huge brands or they'll only join calls when they feel like it. So be wary. The second company, Influencer Marketing Factory. Here's the email chain that we had with them. So we started off by messaging them. We actually filled in a form. Then from here, she asked to book a call. And after this, we asked her for some information, right, before we go on the call. And she gave us a slide deck with all the information. So let's open the slide deck and see what's inside. The Influencer Marketing Factory, slide deck with no prices. We help brands realize the power of influencers. We are the Influencer Marketing Factory. Basically a bunch of random things, services. It's hard to even read this font. Pretty much everything in the books. Social media paid amplification, still a little bit hard to read. Supposedly they help you with, I believe, running ads. There's a lot of fluff here. Content creation for your social media. Okay, so they do content creation too. Social media management. So it seems like they just mixed in 2 other irrelevant things to influence marketing into here. Gifting program. They have a gifting program. I don't know how it's done. And creator programs. Contract and onboard creators. Ask to promote. So there's, then again, really no detail on how this is done. It's pretty standard that an influencer marketing agency will do this. And they'll obviously reach out onboard creators. They'll get them to make promotions. We'll start posting it out. So this slideshow I would rate as really a 1 out of 10. I have no clue what they even do in influencer marketing. Apart from the most generic wording, I have no clue what the cost is going to be. Really, you're going to have to waste your time on a discovery call to pry out information from them. The next company we talked to was InBeat. They're a very popular agency, as you can see. And here was our email chain. They actually gave us information on the email. This was one of our favorite agencies. We had a call with them, and what they did was then send us a recap. Effectively, they went through our situation, really good discovery call, asked us relevant questions. They wanted to, they effectively just recapped our goals. Then they introduced how they can help. Their budget was between 20 to 100K a month. That was their starting range. And then their timeline was quite quick. So to get the actual creators and anything along those lines, you'd have to sign an NDA. And the next meeting would be directly with the CEO. So it's very direct. And they did a couple of follow-up messages from there because we didn't voice too much interest. This was one of our favorite companies by far because they were very direct and transparent with everything. Influencer Advantage. Let's see their email here. So we filled out the information and they just gave us a bunch of follow-ups looking to grab a call. And yeah, not much information on what's actually going on inside the company. So we weren't a huge fan. And you can see even here, their socials are not well filled in. So just be wary of them. Now the influencer agency. Let's have a look here. We filled in a form. And so from here, all she said was book a discovery call, in which case we mentioned, hey, we would love to get some more information. And they ghosted us and we never heard back. So it seems like communication with these big companies is very tough because either they only hire these very big companies or they're just very slow. So some things to keep in mind, even though they have a lot of credibility and experience, you want to be wary when hiring this big agency because they have so many other clients, they have so many opportunities. You're just another client. They don't care if you join or not. So that's a trade-off between, a small agency, which will be extra personalized, and a big agency, which might have systems, but not be personalized. Now, if you want to watch a video on how you yourself can find creators, have a look at this one here. I know a lot of you don't want to even hire an agency, maybe even after watching some of these results. Now, have a look at that video. I'll explain everything in it. And I hope that you can run a successful influencer campaign with it.